Welcome back to another exciting video. Today, we're taking a look at the cast of Good Luck Charlie and finding out what they're up to in 2026.
Hey, Charlie! The rest of us Gurgles think a new house would be fun!
Make sure to like and subscribe. Doing this gives you 48 hours of good luck. Now, let's get started. Starting with Shane Harper, who played Spencer Walsh, Teddy's charming, dimple-faced boyfriend.
It's a family thing. Can't get out of it.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Back then, he was the sweet guy every Disney fan wanted Teddy to end up with. But things didn't stop there. Fast forward to 2026, he plays a ruthless drug lord named Vic Flynn on Starz' Power Book 4, Force, a far cry from the wholesome Spencer. And on top of that, he was just cast in an independent film called Take Me Home, set to premiere at the 2026 Tribeca Festival. But here's the personal twist nobody saw coming. Shane actually dated his Good Luck Charlie co-star Bridgit Mendler in real life from 2011 to 2015. And then, years later, he quietly fell for another cast member, Samantha Boscarino, who played Teddy's best friend Skylar. And in 2025, they got married. A Good Luck Charlie love story with a plot twist nobody expected. Next up, Raven Goodwin, who played Ivy, Teddy's witty, lovable best friend. She brought so much energy to every scene. And in real life, that energy never stopped. Raven has continued acting over the years, and off-screen, she's built a full life. She's married to Wiley Battle, and together they share 2 kids, happy, thriving, and living her best life. What happened next with the rest of the cast, though? You won't want to miss this. Now, Jason Dolley, the lovable, slightly clueless big brother PJ Duncan.
Hey, Charlie, it's me, PJ. I'm taking over Teddy's video diary.
He was the guy who somehow always made things worse, but you loved him anyway. After the show, Jason took a very different path. He went back to school, graduated from California Lutheran University in 2016, and kept acting steadily, with roles on Major Crimes, American Housewife, and The Ranch. And this is where it gets interesting. Today, he runs his own online cocktail series called Drinks with Dolley. Yes, PJ Duncan is now a cocktail guy. When asked about a Good Luck Charlie revival at a 2024 premiere event, he said he'd be down. The door is open. Now here's one the fans really want to know about. Bradley Stephen Perry, who played Gabe, the sarcastic, scheming little brother of the Duncan family.
Does Mom know you're wearing it?
He was absolutely hilarious on the show. And after Good Luck Charlie, he didn't slow down. Bradley went straight to Disney XD, starring in Mighty Med and then Lab Rats Elite Force. He's also guested on SWAT and even appeared in Hubie Halloween on Netflix. But what really surprised fans? He launched his own cooking content online, Cooking with Bradley, and in one episode, he surprised his TV dad, Eric Allen Kramer, with an appearance by little Mia Talerico. The reunion broke the internet. What happened next with the parents of the Duncan family? Keep watching. Eric Allen Kramer played the big-hearted, bumbling dad, Bob Duncan.
Whoa! Was that me? Sorry.
And he was genuinely one of the funniest parts of the whole show. Since Good Luck Charlie wrapped, Eric hasn't stopped working. He had a starring role on AMC's Lodge 49 and has guest starred on 911, Fuller House, Station 19, The Connors, and most recently, CSI, Vegas. The man is everywhere. And fans who grew up watching him as the Duncan dad still do a double take every time they spot him on screen. Lee Allen Baker.
Okay, honey, here's Charlie's schedule. It tells you when to feed her, when to change her, and when to put her down.
AKA Amy Duncan, the chaotic, lovable Disney mom we all wish we had. After the show, Lee Allen came back to one of her most beloved roles, reprising Ellen on the Will and Grace reboot in 2018. She's also starred in multiple family films, including Bad Hair Day, Into the Spotlight, and Bringing Back Christmas. And in 2025, she appeared in the Angel series A Week Away alongside James Marsden. Off-screen, she's married to Keith Kaufman, and the couple has 2 sons together. Now, the one you've all been waiting for, little Charlie herself, Mia Talerico. She was barely 10 months old when she was cast. She couldn't even walk. And now, she's 17. Let that sink in. Mia starred in the Brat web series Monty from 2018 to 2022 and has a new comedy called American Summer in the works. In a January 2025 interview, she admitted she's been focused on school and taking a breather, but told her manager she's ready to get back out there. The girl who couldn't talk is now calling her own shots, but save the biggest story for last, because nothing could prepare you for what the lead of this show is doing now. And finally, Bridgit Mendler, Teddy Duncan, the heart of the entire show.
Look how cute I am! It's your big sister Teddy here.
She left Disney, she put down the camera, and she walked into MIT and Harvard Law School, earning both a PhD and a JD. While the world wasn't watching, Bridgit became one of the most extraordinary women in the tech world. In 2023, she co-founded a satellite startup called Northwood Space with her husband Griffin Cleverly. Yes, her CTO is also her husband. Actress, musician, and space entrepreneur. And on a personal note, in 2022, Bridgit and Griffin adopted a little boy they had been fostering since 2021. From Disney's Teddy Duncan to space CEO and mom, this woman rewrote every expectation. From Disney kids to completely different lives, this cast has truly come a long way. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. See you in the next one.